Hold on. It says created live video. Please be patient. Your stream should start in a few minutes. No. Okay, that should be good. Jeff will be here in a few minutes. Jeff will be here in a few minutes. I just had to get it started.
I'm like, you can pass it off to Jeff if you want.
No, I just had to get it started. He had pickleball league, so he's on his way. He should be here in about 10 minutes.
Everybody plays pickleball.
I know. It's pretty fun. Do you play?
I've never played.
It's fun.
I used to be pretty good at badminton, but
Oh, then you probably be good at pickleball.
probably not.
All right, Mets fans, we're about to get underway here. Last regular season of the game. Playing at home here in Minneapolis on the South Rink. Bailey Luke in net tonight for the Mets. Looks like we have Minnis and Mark starting on D with Mosley, Eimers, and Landscoot starting as your forwards tonight. And here we go. Wayzata wins the draw. They head into the zone but are offsides. So that's going to come out. Face off coming just outside the Met zones. Landscoot, kind of a draw in that one, but she's battling for it on the boards. That one gets dumped into the Met zone. Marks is going to go after that one. Landscoot picks that one up. She's going to head out of the zone. She tries to hit Eimers, but it's just off her stick. Eimers knocks that up to center ice. Wayzata sends it in deep, and they're going to go off for a change. Gets picked up by Mark. She's going to skate through the zone. Brenna Marks coming out. She sends it up to Landscoot. Landscoot tries to send it over to Rathburn, who just dumps it deep. And Wayzata comes back the other way, but Van Moorleham-Lenz is going to send that over. Picked up by Wayzata. She skates in. Smart play by Quinn Lichty, just kicking it out of the zone there. Wayzata sends it back in. Shot coming. That one off the glove of Luke. She gets a piece of it. Goes over the net. Battling in the corner. Hold on 1 second here. A little bit better angle here, hopefully. Sorry about that. Wayzata is going to pick that up. They're going to dump that deep into the Met zone as four of the Wayzata players go off for a change. That one gets picked up by Lichty. Lichty's going to send it up to Falsani, who loses it. Magnuson pressuring. But Wayzata gets it in the neutral zone. Shot coming, no. Gonna bring it back, try to set something up. Gets stopped by Luke, good pad save. She keeps that one out. Lichty tries to chip that one up to herself or to Falsani. Gets caught in some feet. Falsani tries to stay on it, but loses it to Wayzata. Picked up by Van Moorleham-Lenz, who's going to skate it down the other way and get it into the Wayzata zone, but they're going to get that out the other way. Good fight by Tula to try to get that. Tula's going to pick that up. She's going to try to hustle after it. That one gets picked up by Hunker. Sent in the zone, but the Mets can't gain control. Marks is going to pick that one up. She's going to skate it in. Tries to send it over to Tula, I believe. Landscoot keeps that in, sends it to the corner. Soderberg will skate after it. Landscoot goes in to help. And Wayzata comes out with it. They're going to skate it through the neutral zone. That one gets knocked away by Hunker. Great defensive play by her. She's going to pick that up behind the net. She sends it up to Soderberg, but it's just out of her reach, so Wayzata's going to dump it down into the zone. They pick it up in the corner, send it to the point. Shot coming, fired. That's behind the net. Bailey kind of lost it for a second. Shot coming from the point. Ooh, blocked by Landscoot. That one's going to hurt. Shot from the point. That's wide. Luke just watches that one go by. And that one is going to get sent out by Eimers, and it's going to go for icing. But that's okay. We'll regroup and get a change. Face-off coming inside the Met zone to the right of Luke. And that one gets skated up by Magnuson. She's going to carry it through the neutral zone. Tries to sneak it past the Wayzata defender. Picked up by Eimers. Eimers shoots. And good save by the Wayzata goalie. Good shot by Eimers. So this will be the first offensive zone face-off for your Mets. That one won by Magnuson. Sent back to Minnis, who sends it up. Caught in the feet and along the boards there. That one gets rung behind the net. And Lichty just kicks it back in. Mosley sends it deep, and Megs will get back there to try to get to work. Eimers went off for a change and picked up by Lichty. She'll give it a minute, allow her team to get on sides. Picked up by Magnuson, who hit Falsani. Rathburn tried to get it, lost it. Nice job by Magnuson. She's going to take it. She's going to skate it in. She takes a shot. It's blocked by the Wayzata player, but she's going to get her own rebound off that block shot and get another shot off, and that one's going to get gloved by the Wayzata goaltender. So another offensive zone face-off coming for your Mets. Landscoot will take the draw. She's flanked by Rathburn and Falsani. She wins it, sends it back to Hunker. Hunker just chips it up and in, rings it around. Rathburn tried, oh, nice way to hold the zone. Libby VML there. Sends it deep. That one gets chipped around by Wayzata, but, oh, Van Moorlehem-Lenz got a shot off, unfortunately blocked by Falsani. A little friendly fire there. Libby, shot, oh, almost tipped in by Rathburn. That was a great play there as Wayzata comes back the other way. Good poke by Charlotte in the neutral zone. She gets a piece of it. Falsani there. Picked up by Landscoot, who she's just going to send it down. Goes into the Wayzata zone. They send it over. And picked up by Van Moorlehem-Lenz. Wayzata comes going the other way. She's coming with some steam. Good save by Bailey. I think it kind of got knocked down, but bounced our way, so that was a good thing. Gets sent behind the net. Good block. It's going to get picked up by Ella Magnuson. She tries to chip it ahead, but gets picked up by the Wayzata player. Libby's going to send that over to Hunker. Hunker sends it down to neutral ice to Soderberg. Soderberg gets a shot off and gloved by the Wayzata goaltender, but great shot by Tula. Good pass by, I think that was Hunker. Face off won by Wayzata. Mosley battling down in the corner. Oh, that one out front. Eimers almost got a piece of it, but the Wayzata player tied her up. Minnis keeps it in there. Wayzata sends that over, and Marks is just going to retreat on that, which is smart. Addie with a good stick there. Sorry about the quick camera movement there. That one gets dumped deep in the zone. It's in a lot of feet there, but Marks will get it over to Mosley. Mosley goes to the center though. That shot coming from the point, and that one is just bluffed by Lou. Take a minute.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, folks, I had a little frog in my throat there for the first several minutes. This one back to the point. This one up to Falsani. Falsani tries to clear the zone here. Picked up there by Lanscoot. Lanscoot's pass deflected. Wayzata fans looking for a trip there. Not going to get it. This one up to Rathburn. Takes a bounce off that quick shot there. Right at the high slot. Metz trying to clear the zone. Rathburn up to Falsani. Now Falsani will carry it. She'll send this one in. I got to fix the tripod here, folks. All right, now we're working properly here. This one sent deep, picked up by Wayzata. They'll ring it around. Mets get in a partial change. Back behind the play. VML holds it in. Magnuson's going to try to pick it up, but Wayzata gets there first. This one sent in. Hunker's going to race over to get that. She flings it in. That one lost in the feet. Quick shot there by Soderberg. That one got deflected, but Magnuson's there. Magnuson trying to dig out. To Soderberg with it. Sends it back to Marks. Brenna Marks with it. Looking for a shot. Fans on that one. Sends it forward. Mags has it in her feet. Quick shot goes by. Kick saved by the Wayzata goaltender. Wayzata picks this one up. Sends it. Katie Nauman deflects that one. Wayzata digs out here. Now they'll send it up. Didn't quite clear the zone. Marks was there, but then the puck comes out. Now Wayzata comes in. Nifty move there, but Nauman just gets back. Collapses on her there. That one's sent forward. Nauman tries to chip it up and out. Doesn't quite get there. Marks on this puck down below the goal line. Soderberg is there. She gets tied up by one of the Trojans. This one's going to sneak back to the point. Shot coming. Kick save by Luke. This one back to the point again. Now Wayzata looking to set up. Fanned on that. And Metz will just fire this one down. And that will go for icing. Just under 4.5 minutes to go here in this opening period. Face-off coming to the left of Luke. Wayzata wins his face-off. That quick shot got deflected there by the Mets. Good pressure there by Mosley and Lanscoot. But now Wayzata trying to set up here. They'll slow it down. Shot coming. Stick save by Luke. High stick save. Midness rings it around. Lichty will race after it, but Wayzata will get there first. This one picked up again by Wayzata. Good deflection there by Mosley. Mets struggling to clear the zone here. Bouncing puck. Midness tried to send it out, but that one held in. Chipped in. Mets in a dire need of a change here. Lichty got the puck taken away from her there. That one bounces off the side of the net. Chipped over. Now the Mets will come racing out with Jolie Eimers, Mosley, and Lanscoot. Centers it. That one just behind Mosley. Fortunately, Mets not able to get into change there. Good effort there by Lanscoot. She'll go off for, tried to get off for a change. Mets icing waved off here. Hunker gets it, sends it to the point. Falsani gets there, gets a piece of it. Now Magnuson tries to carry this one out. Shot coming, kick save by Luke. Centering pass, and Falsani picks that one up. Falsani's got one on her, but she comes down and at least gets that to center ice. Sent into the zone. This one, back to the point. Libby VML had it on her backhand, quickly sends it in. Libby holds it again for the moment. Now Wayzata will send it out. Falsani lost it in her feet, got a piece of it though. Chipped up by Wayzata. Hunker has it, looks. She tried to jump past one of their wingers there, but that one gets sent down into the Met zone. Now, stretch pass there, tried to hit Magnuson, didn't make it through the Trojans though. And now Wayzata will skate this one down. Good job there. Soderberg got a piece of it. Hunker had it out. Wayzata gets it in their neutral zone. And back they come. Now, this one just outside the Wayzata zone here. Wayzata flings it forward. Mets swap out their Ds. Now, in through the neutral zone and down into the Met zone come the Wayzata Trojans. Marks has it. She finds a lane, takes it. We've seen her. We know what she can do with a clean lane. That one sent forward, picked up there by Marks again. And then now Midness will dump that down into the zone. Mets will get their line synced up here, and Wayzata will look to take things out. That pass goes deep and wide. Midness races after it. Got a piece of it there. Wayzata takes it away, but now Landscoot has it. Ooh, she tried to pass herself, lost it. Now Landscoot sends it over to Naum. Katie Naum is skating down. She has Landscoot behind her. Landscoot will slow things down, let her teammates get in a change. Back to Lichty. Lichty forward to VML, but that one got almost deflected there, but that one will go for icing. So we'll get a face-off here down in the Met zone. Wayzata wins this faceoff. So back to the D. Shot, a lot of traffic there. Luke with the stick save there. Lichty gets there, sends it forward. Doesn't quite clear. Landscoot steps into that one. She sends that one out. Tried to hit Mosley, but it was a little too much. Ooh. Offsides missed there, but that one picked up by VML. Her pass is going to get picked up by... Oh, great job by Mosley to get back. Got her pocket picked there. But Mets have to be careful here. This one. Over to Lichty. Lichty ties it up behind the goal line here. And now Lichty will skate this out, and with that buzzer comes the end of the first. So after one period of play, we're tied at 0. And we'll get ready for this second period. All right, folks. About ready to get the second period underway here. Magnuson out with Eimers and Mosley. Ready for this second period face-off. And we're underway. This one back to Marks. Marks flings it forward, tried to hit Mosley, but that one's picked off. Magnuson takes it, and she'll go through center ice. She dips past one. Can Magnuson get a shot out there? She got knocked off the puck there. That one gets flung out. Magnuson holds his own, at least for the moment. Mosley scoops it out. Wayzata will pick this one up. Wayzata has it, sends it out. Hunkers there. She flings it back, but that'll go for offsides. We've got a face out here at the center ice. Lanscoot. Balsani and Rathburn out. This one sent back, but Wayzata jumps on it. And into the zone they come. That one picked off by Midness. And now Lanscoot has it. She's going to skate it. She sends it down, brings it around. Rathburn races over to that one. This one up to Wayzata. They're going to pick it off, but Midness gets it at center ice. That one deflects way offsides.
Offside. Be in position with the ball.
Balsani is there. She lets Lanscoot take that one away. Lanscoot's pass picked off. They're going to come around that pass. Midness does a great job of knocking that one aside. Wayzata picks it up, sends it back to the point. Shot coming, a lot of traffic. Glove saved by Luke. Is everything okay? Okay.
I am not okay.
Wayzata looking to set up there. That one got deflected by Magnuson, and now Katie Nauman races over to it. This one back to the point. Another shot through traffic, and Luke will glove that one. And we'll take another face-off and reset. Mets win this face-off. Libby VML has it. She gets tied up, though, back behind the net. That one's sent around. Nauman will race to it, but Wayzata will get there. Quick shot, deflected off Magnuson. Magnuson couldn't quite get there. This one's going to go all the way in. And Luke with another glove. She'll freeze it and take another face-off. Wayzata wins his face-off here. Mets have to go to the puck, and Luke will glove it again. Good job there by Nauman to step into that one. Wayzata coming away. Nifty little move there by Wayzata. Now Mets tried to send it up and out, but that one held in by the Trojans. Magnuson has it in her feet. She'll send it. That'll at least clear the zone. Wayzata will take it back and send it right back in. This one flung back to the point here. Through traffic, Luke gets a save. Second attempt there goes wide by Wayzata. This puck loose out front now. Libby VML will fling it up and not quite out. Shot through traffic. A little bit of a screen there. Now we'll get a face-off again here in the Met zone. Now, Eimers steps into this one, skates it out, sends it over to Mosley. Mosley tips it forward. Nice entry there. quick shot by Marks. She didn't get all of it. Mosley sent that one in. That one had a little deflection on it, though. This one's scooped up, and now here's a chance for Wayzata racing back 2-on-1. Marks with it, shot, blocker saved by Luke. Marks sends it. Wayzata picks it up. This one's scooped out. This is going to go to the point. A lot of traffic out front. Kick saved by Luke. Landscoot has it, sends it out. Can she get to this one first? Noel skates in. Sends that one center, but that one's deflected. Midness steps into this one. This one right back into the zone. Falsani chases after. She's got Magnuson out front. Magnuson shot. Magnuson again, second chance. Loose puck, still loose. Couple shots there by Rathburn, and that's glove. Good sequence of events there for the Mets, though. As they almost, as they tried to bury one there, but Wayzata goaltender stands on it. And we'll get a face-off here in the Wayzata zone. Wayzata comes away with this face-off. Falsani races over to this one. Lichty lobs it forward. Falsani chases. Wayzata gets it. And they send it around. Now, Trojans looking to come out. Magnuson stepped into that one. Falsani sends it forward. This one sent up, not quite out of the zone. Sorry if we had a little interruption in the stream there. I think Minneapolis has the most reliable Wi-Fi here. Oh, here's a chance for Wayzata. They come in, trying to catch. Oh, pass. Second chance, shot. Luke got a piece of it. Wrap around. Luke got a piece of it. And now Lichty scoops it up, not quite out. Luke sends it aside. Libby VML has it down in her feet, battles in that far corner there. Now Magnuson has it, gets her stick lifted, and she'll try to skate it out. Now it gets lobbed out. Soderberg skates in, sends it deep. And that's a swap out 3 of the 5. Just a heads up, folks, if the stream does cut and it doesn't load right back again, sometimes you have to close out and then just restart the stream. Go back. Here comes Wayzata coming in. Shot. That one shot goes wide. This one over to Soderberg. Soderberg skated out. She's got Nauman with her. Soderberg lost it, sends it in now. Lansky picks it up, turns back to Marks. Marks shot. Kick save. Stick save, rather. By the way, is that a goaltender? This one's going to sneak over Marks. Brenna Marks. Oh, her pass picked off. Wayzata takes it away here. Skating around. Trying to set up. This one back to the point. Shot. Deflected. Second chance there. Luke with 2 saves there. Oh, but here they come, walking in. Luke with the glove save. That one goes back behind the... Now Landscoot's just going to fling this one out. Yeah, that one was waved. Wayzata opted not to touch that puck, which is why the icing was waved. Mets definitely applying more pressure in that first period. Now, here they have it, though. This one back to Hunker. Can she get a shot off? Fires. Loose puck. Puck still loose. Wayzata comes away with it. And now Wayzata skates it out. Eimer's on a great back check, getting a piece of it. That's what is needed by everybody. Another missed icing. That one deflected. This one will come out. This one at center ice. Picked off there by Hunker, but she sent that forward right into Wayzata. Wayzata coming back. Mets changing a few. Shot. Stick save by Luke. Hunker with it. Sends it forward. That one doesn't quite clear the zone. Oh, this one up to Rathburn. That one is just behind Rathburn. And now, Wayzata comes back the other way. Magnuson comes in. Kick save there. And we'll get a stoppage with 6:44 to go.
6:44 will be the second period.
That's how they got him so fast.
Landscoot to take this draw. She sends it, has it, takes it herself, walking in, centering pass, lobs it over to Falsani. Falsani tries to ring it around, but that goes off the official. Libby VML forced to send it into the corner. Falsani tries to dig out. She does. Oh, that one hops just past Rathburn. Now Wayzata, this one over to VML. Libby's shot deflected. Landscoot's going to carry it in a stride or two. Falsani has it. This one stuck along the boards, sent forward. Oh, Rathburn tried to get a piece. Midness takes the stride. Landscoot picks it up. Shot coming through some traffic. That'll get gloved there by the Trojan goaltender. And Mets will swap out all 5. Well, this is the regular season finale for your Mets. I understand we've already said that. And we'll pick up Magnuson with a quick shot, blocker save. First game will most likely be, I believe it's Sunday, next Sunday, or this coming Sunday. And Minneapolis will host, 2-on-0 situation, breakaway. Saved by Luke, and she gloved that one. Takes that away.
Nice job, Billy!
And we'll get a face out there in the Met zone. So as I was saying, the 15A district tournament hosted here by hometown Minneapolis. Wayzata wins this face-off, rings it around. They're looking to set up. Nauman gets a piece of it there. This one back to the point. Shot deflects off Nauman. Nauman tried to send it out, but Wayzata rings it around. Hunker chips it over to Nauman. Nauman, nice pass over to Magnuson. Can Magnuson step into this one and get a shot off? Magnuson's shot goes just over the net. Goaltender was watching that one. This one back to the point. Lichty sends it forward. Wayzata trying to dig out over here. Mets power it forward, but Wayzata takes it away. Under 5 minutes to go in this second period. Oh, this one, nice pass there. Nice job. Another 2-on-1 situation. Pass. Oh, Lichty got just enough of that one. And takes that pass away. Now, Ella Magnuson in through one. Makes a cut. Drops it out for Nauman. Nauman with a quick shot. We've seen that work a handful of times this summer. Quick shot there by Nauman as she sends it over to Magnuson, but that one gets sticks sent aside there by the Trojans. Midness is going to get there. Sends it forward. Ooh, I'm sorry about the camera. Back in comes Wayzata. Shot. Blocker saved by Luke. Grabs that one before it rolls in. And we'll get a face-off here in the Met zone. 4:08 to go in the second period.
Go, Mets!
Do you keep losing your signal? Yeah, it happens every now and again here. Lichty has it, sends it forward to Landscoot. Landscoot over to Mosley. This one up to Eimers. Eimers will skate it out. She's looking wide. Lichty's just going to send this one deep into the Wayzata zone. Wayzata has it, sends it forward. Midness tries to hold it, but now Wayzata, here again, we got another 2-on-1 situation. Libby coming back, Wayzata, that pass, just a little too far out of reach here. This one, back, top circle, shot through traffic, glove saved by Luke. Just under 3.5 to go, 3:27 to go in the second. Magnuson to take this face off. Wayzata jumps on this one, sends it out. That'll get picked up by Falsani. Falsani chips it forward, but Wayzata is able to hold the zone here. Wayzata gets to it. Oh, that one right out front. Luke gets the save there. That one gets sent aside. Magnuson dips down to help out. Now this one over to Rathburn. Rathburn, her pass deflected. Couldn't quite get it out. That one deflects. Wayzata's going to come away with it. And now Luke will just grab that one. That centering pass right out front. That one goes wide. Hunker's there. Wayzata applying some good pressure here.
Get it out, Max!
Libby VML chases after it. Rathburn flings it up. Oh, almost out. Wayzata doing a good job holding the zone here. Mets have to clear the zone. Shot coming. And that'll get gloved by Luke. Mets got to clear the zone in these situations here, with 2:35 to go.
Let's go, Matt!
Face off to the right of Luke. That one's stuck in the feet. Wayzata's going to come away with it. Send that one around. Marks chases after it. This one flung forward. Nauman races to it. Wayzata pinches and holds. This one held in by Wayzata, but now Mark sends it over to Soderberg. Soderberg comes in, gets a shot. That one's deflected though. Good defensive stand there by Wayzata. This one held in. That's going to get sent out. Landscoot's going to pick it up at center ice, sends it over to Midness. Midness sent it forward to Nauman, but Wayzata steps into this one. And into the zone they come. This one comes back. Katie Nauman has it. Races to it, loses her feet. Shot just wide. Now, Mets looking to hold the zone. Marks, shot. Goes plenty wide there. Midness gonna pinch, but Wayzata, breakaway chance here for them. Marks comes back, gets a piece, nice move. And that was a nice move there. And Wayzata gets the first goal of the game. Late in the second period, Wayzata with a nifty move there. Mets like to get one here. Get the equalizer before the period break. Magnuson flings it forward, but Wayzata's there. Wayzata's doing a good job. Magnuson, quick shot. Little high. Mosley sends one out, but now Wayzata again. Mets have to get back here. Lichty races back. Libby VML races to it. Got a piece of it. Luke with the save. And she'll glove that one with 1 minute to go here. 1 minute to play.
Let's go, Matt!
Mets will swap out that forward line with this final minute to go in the second period. Hoping to generate some offense here. Libby VML picks it up, just gets knocked off the puck there. This one sent back to the point. Shot coming through traffic. That one deflects wide. Rathburn races back for it. Gets a piece of it. Luke sends it over to Libby. This one off Asani. Now, Landscoot gets this one out. Landscoot carrying it. Tried to hop through one. Wayzata's going to come back. Mets get a piece of that one, though. Rathburn has it. Shot. Sends it over. Falsani races to it. This one will get picked up by Landscoot. Landscoot over to Lichty. Lichty skating in. See if she can get a shot off. 10 seconds to go here. This one back to the point. That's going to hop over the stick of Livy. And with that buzzer is the end of the second. So after 2 periods of play, Wayzata late in the second period takes a 1-0 lead here. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the third period.